Long ago, the world was very different. People had become selfish, cruel, and dishonest. Kindness and goodness were rare, and the world was filled with violence. But in the midst of all this, there was one man who stood out for his goodness. His name was Noah. Noah loved and obeyed God. He lived a simple life, caring for his family and trusting in what was right, even when no one else did. One day, God spoke to Noah with a very unusual request. He said, "Noah, I am going to send a great flood to wash the world clean, because humanity has become so wicked. But I want to save you, your family, and 2 of every kind of animal." God gave Noah detailed instructions to build a huge ark, a massive boat that would float on the waters of the flood. Noah didn't ask questions or hesitate. He trusted God completely and got to work, hammering and measuring, building the enormous ark just as God had said. As Noah worked, people laughed at him. "A flood?" they said. "There's never been so much rain." But Noah kept building. He didn't let their doubts stop him. Finally, the ark was finished. God told Noah to bring into the ark 2 of every kind of animal, a male and a female, along with his family. And so the elephants, lions, birds, and all creatures big and small entered the ark, just as God had commanded. Then the rain began. It started as a drizzle, but soon it poured without stopping. For 40 days and 40 nights the rain fell, and the waters rose. The whole world was covered. Mountains disappeared beneath the waves, and everything outside the ark was washed away. But inside the ark, Noah, his family, and all the animals were safe. They floated on the water, protected by God's promise. After a long time, the rain finally stopped. The water slowly began to go down, and eventually, the ark came to rest on the mountains. Noah sent out a raven, and later a dove, to see if the land was dry. The dove returned with an olive leaf, a sign that life was beginning again. Noah and his family stepped out of the ark, grateful and humble. They had witnessed God's power, His judgment, and His mercy. To mark this new beginning, God made a promise that never again would a flood destroy the whole earth. He placed a rainbow in the sky as a sign of this promise, a reminder of hope and a fresh start. The story of Noah's Ark reminds us of the importance of faith, obedience, and hope. Even when the world seems dark and difficult, doing what is right and trusting in God can carry us safely through life's storms. And just like the rainbow after the flood, there is always the promise of new beginnings. So, whenever you see a rainbow, remember Noah, the ark, and the lesson that even in the hardest times, hope, faith, and goodness can guide us to a brighter future. Subscribe for more.